Oh Lord, you want this? Okay, stop. I ain't even know my music can play while I'll be on live. Oh, and get the gun out. Spirit. And that bitch ain't on safety. Spirit. Let me put that shit up. Alright, so you guys, freaking Friday. Well, I got a break. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm going ahead and do this freaking Friday for you guys. Y'all take what resonate and always leave the rest. I am LaToya Coleman. I am a notary. Hey, girl. What the fuck I'm talking about? I'm a notary for life. Lord have mercy, y'all. I'm a prophetess. I'm a notary too. I just got done doing a notary. Lord have mercy, Lord. Ooh, I need a break, spirits. I need to smoke break, smoke sessions, some spirit. I'm a notary. Lord, I got on camera and said that shit. But yeah, hi, I am LaToya Coleman. I am a prophetess. You guys, I use these Tickle Me Demo cards for illustration purposes only. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, go on my site. I am LaToyaColeman.com. I have options. It's like the candy store. Choose your flavor, baby. All on good for you. Woo, yep. So, Spirit, what we need to tell the collective? Say. What do I need to tell the collective? I rose up. Right. You heard Kevin Gates say, I rose up. Success. Right. Yeah, I rose up. You know, somebody rose up because they had some type of decision they had to make. I know that there is no greater goal than to love you guys. That's it, y'all. I feel like somebody had some type of decision that they had to make. It was either this or that. You ain't have but two options, and you had to choose. It was like somebody was sweating bullets because they ain't know what option to choose. Is what I'm hearing. But I feel like you chose right. I feel like Spirit gave you another opportunity to start over, so you knew not to fuck that shit up. But yo, that's the energy that I'm getting. Yeah, my car is in the highs, and I don't feel like getting out to go get them. But yeah, that's the energy that I'm getting, Spirit. Gratitude. Look, they had some type of options, but I only feel like you had two and you didn't have as many. I feel like somebody was being pushed against the wall is what I'm hearing. Someone pushed somebody against the wall. I don't know. It was look sabotaging or something. Maybe you pushed yourself up against the wall. I feel like you was dealing with somebody that had you to rethinking ideas. What I'm hearing, you had to reevaluate what you was doing with this person, what you and this connection was, what the type of connection this was. Because I feel like it was a lot of there needed to be some clarity in it. It's like somebody didn't know what was really going on. They were flowing with bullshit is what I heard. They were flowing with things that they didn't even like, had no clue where this person was leading them. None. Like you ain't have, somebody ain't have no clue that this person was leading your ass to nowhere. And it was like somebody, little gratitude, they was leading somebody to nowhere, like they was really doing it. Hey man, this punishment, like somebody just really delayed. They was stalling out on your ass, trying to, I don't know, they go to death and miss an opportunity right there. Somebody just decided not to fuck with nobody. Failure, because whoever this person was a failure. They lied a lot. They tried to pretend like they was an inspiration or they could have helped you or something to that nature, but there was no help involved. Somebody was really one-sided. They really was one-sided. And I feel like you knew, you probably picked up on that shit, how fake this was, the opportunity. Maybe somebody was trying to present an opportunity that sounded a little too good to be true, is what I'm hearing. It was like a little too good to be true. It was a lot of secrets, a lot of it wasn't no clarity is what I'm hearing. It was none at all. It was just a lot of burdens maybe. See, look, leading you somewhere that your ass would have been lost. Kept on goddamn following the goddamn person. Three little basic, no motivation. No, they wanna lead you nowhere good is what I'm hearing. Somebody was too trusting is what I'm hearing. Too trusting. You trusting the wrong bullshit. Somebody made something look good, but it wasn't meant for you is what I'm hearing. So I kind of feel like since this Eight of Swords and came out, somebody probably had their intuition told them not to keep going with this person, not to keep doing, look, to rethink the idea. Maybe somebody probably want to marry you, move in with you, start some type of business with you. I see fish. Maybe somebody wanted somebody to have a family with them or something to the nature. Somebody wanted somebody to see something that they wanted them to see, but it wasn't what was going. It's frustrating. Tentacles in reverse. Like this right here would have been struggling the whole time. Nothing at all. Like them, they try to pretend like they was a leader, but they would lead somebody. They was a follower themselves, so they would have led you somewhere, led you astray. Spirit keep to my leg. They would have led us straight. They would have been lost in the sauce, the crisscross applesauce spirit. Yup, the applesauce. They would have got your ass lost. Still a bitch. Look, 9 of swords in reverse. So I guess somebody made the decision. It was like I guess somebody gave somebody the ultimatum. Cause I keep somebody say you gotta choose, you gotta choose. If somebody ain't choosing, then you go for them. I feel like you chose for this person. Listen to me, you and leave because it's the same old shit. I feel like somebody, and then they'll pull you in and think that you should agree with them, but all along they was on what they needed to do anyway. It was like they keep wasting people's time. That sound like keep hearing somebody was waste. They was a waste of time, wasting shit. A little unhappiness. Look at it, waste of time. Like why would what? Y'all probably not always been fighting each other. Somebody got the mouth, some maybe some secrets involved or something to the nature. Y'all was just gonna always be fighting with each other. Did I say that? Because if I didn't say it, it was in my mind. Spirit. And how Mo just said that nigga didn't love you. Like, I don't know what type of connection it was, but I feel like this person didn't. It's just the love. Their definition of love wasn't the same as yours, is what I'm hearing. It wasn't the same as yours. Like, they could have told you they love you, but the actions spoke louder, and their actions was quiet as hell. They mouth spoke though. They talked a good game, is what I'm hearing. They talked a damn good game, but it wasn't real at all. So I guess somebody just made a decision for another. That's all. Cause if you would have waited, if somebody would have waited on another person to make up their mind, they wouldn't have made up their mind. But I feel like as soon as you made that decision for this person, it's like you ran into some type of success. This person was holding somebody up. Somebody was being held up, held down, or something to the nature. It was the burdens that they carried anyway, and the secrets that they carried. They harbored. I feel like in the inside, this person took away from themselves. They always was talking negative, like they could never see the outcome. They think the real world's supposed to be that negative shit, them fighting all the time. This person lived in chaos, is what I'm hearing. Their life was upside down. And why Spirit saying that is, because I feel like this person was upside down. I guess this is how they grew up in their home. They was used to it. You know what I'm saying? This is what looked normal to them, but it wasn't normal to you. You two, y'all energies collided all the fucking time or something. Y'all always arguing. Somebody was always arguing. Somebody was always trying to be better than words speak of you know how somebody don't want you to get the last words and they always got to be right. But that's the energy. I feel like that's the energy. Somebody was a rebel. They was a weak rebel. And the reason I called them weak because they couldn't make up their own decision. They couldn't make up their own mind. Like, I don't know. I feel like this connection right here was the strongest they had with authority. Gratitude. It's like little gratitude. This is the main. What y'all married or together? Business? Maybe there's somebody twin or something. Somebody decided to make a decision for their person. Like this person couldn't give you clarity. They couldn't give you nothing. They wasn't giving you anything. I feel like this person wasn't planning on giving you anything either. But when you decided to walk away, they probably went and gave it to somebody else. All that connection is things that you asked this person for. They went and gave it to somebody else. But then I feel like that right there ain't gonna work out either. Cause whoever they giving it to, was the total opposite of you. And it's like it's some type of karma. Cause I feel like the the way you was giving this person energy, it was easy. It was from the divine. That's why it was so easy for them. But see, they like stuff like, you know, this, like with people talking shit about them type of energy that was normal for them, but they offered they 100% to another person that I don't know if y'all split up or not, or y'all gonna split up, in the future, whatever, however this gonna work out. But I feel like they're gonna be the energy, they're gonna go and try to offer somebody else 100%, but whoever they offering that 100% to is not meant for them. You tried to tell them right or whatever, they didn't want you talking to them like that. Tried to lead you, but they was leading you down the wrong road. You was the bigger person, like, you had the bigger energy in that relationship. This person that they couldn't even make their own decision, they couldn't make their own mind up. They had problems with that, but then they had the audacity to go get to another person. A con artist is what I'm hearing. A con artist, a fake ass empress, or something to that nature. They went and gave it to that person. I feel like they been built out being with you. And that's what they gonna think about too. They gonna try to look. They been built out being with you. Cause I feel like spirit gave you them, and you was the gift. So it's like this person couldn't make up their mind what they wanted at the time. I feel like it's either they didn't want the love, they didn't want the connection, they just didn't want you. Something to that. It was something dealing with you and y'all connection together. It wasn't balancing. The person wasn't even ready for whatever. Look, gratitude, they wasn't even ready for what they asked for. It was like they wasted their time and your time too. But then I feel like this person, I feel like this is gonna be the karma. Because they're gonna go and try to do it again. And no facts, right? They're gonna go and try to do it again with somebody else. And this time they're gonna learn the difference of why you was there. This is what they're gonna get because they ran out to it or whatever. They're gonna learn to make their own mind. I feel like this right here will be a lesson for this person to either stand up in their power or continue to be a layover, a rollover, so whatever. They let people walk all over a doormat. But I feel like you knew this person was kind of like a doormat. But then when you came in, that's why you tried to submit or something like that. You try to make this person feel in their level, but they take it that way. Gratitude, they too toxic. You try to make them feel equal. I'm saying, or something to that nature. But they couldn't accept that shit. They couldn't accept the equality that you had to give them. They couldn't be bold and courageous and nothing. That's why they couldn't make up their mind. They were fighting themselves anyway, y'all. This is sad. I don't even know if somebody tried to get somebody out of this type of energy of fighting what's right for them. They was always fighting for the wrong causes. They were used to that shit. They used to being basic. They used to fight shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So you made the decision. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't know what number 10 means, 10 months or something to that nature. I don't know what the number 10 means, but I feel like it's either 10 months from now or 10 months in the past. What is this weird? What's this person next moon? What's the person next month? Because I'm trying to see, like, this person going to be battling. They stressing the fuck out. I feel like once somebody left another connection, it's like they whole, like, this person was lost after that. They were like, oh no, I don't know what to do. Help me type of energy. Look, they don't know what to do. Help me type of energy. They needed some motherfucking help. They ain't know what to do. Gratitude. It took for you to walk away from this motherfucker. For them to see the blessing that was in you being but you seen the blessing anyway. So once you walked the fuck out, you knew at the end of the day, like, your life is good with or without this person, is what I'm hearing. Like, with or without. You really didn't need them. Like, for real, you really didn't need them. But see, that I feel like they needed you. And the shit sound weird, but because you sometimes when you going on a journey or you living life and people come into your life for a reason or a season, and I feel like you was there for the season, but this person turned it into a reason or something. I don't know, however that shit go. Y'all, I don't even know which one last song, but the reason or the season shit. Somebody had to learn something. I know that's for sure. However, that can go. Look, somebody had to learn something about their faith and how they did things. They wasn't organized. How their life wasn't organized. How they wasn't ready for what they asked for. They weren't even ready for the. They weren't even ready for the negative part. They weren't ready for none of that shit. None. But I guess you taught this person. This person is learning a valuable lesson. Now they'll be boo boo the motherfucking fool. They have to repeat the same old course. It's like this motherfucker's in kindergarten. Like how many times you gonna feel that goddamn that little essay you gotta write? 5 fucking sentences. Write 5 sentences and tell spirit what you want. But this person don't even know how to do that. Gratitude. Look. They got in kindergarten trying to manifest they to manifest it and telling spirit what they want, what they need in their life. They're really trying to plan out their life, get their life in order, is what I'm hearing. But this person don't know any type of directions. No, they still in kindergarten trying to figure out how can I put my life together. Bitch, you at 42 years old, you don't know how to get this shit right yet. Like, what's really going on? You so codependent on people, probably got mommy issues. Cause baby, they're standing out so strong to me. Somebody got some mommy issues. And damn, I see like a child just sit around their mom. You know how when you in class, you gotta raise your hand for attention. But I feel like somebody was in the energy of doing that, but their parent never saw them at all. It's like this person had to dance tricks just to get this mommy to see them. And then when they did see them, they made them go sit their head down somewhere. And I felt like they probably had like 3 kids. But one of them just was the one that wasn't being able to be seen. Period. They ain't get seen. They tried and probably had daddy issues too. So this person just really didn't get the attention that they needed in life. And I guess that's why you was able to walk, y'all cross paths. And that's what this person need to see. Like y'all cross paths for a fucking reason. That was a blessing in itself. It's a blessing. But since they ain't see that shit, they didn't see it. They didn't see it. They had no direction, baby. They understand. They too basic. I feel like this person is like, it's like you on a level of how you are spiritually connected to yourself. You tapped into yourself. But this person right here is just like an empty vessel. They walk around and don't know shit. They walk around, they don't be filled with no energy of life. They're not passionate about life. They're not passionate about nothing. They just here. Like they're just here. That motherfucker ain't even trying to live. Like they are just here, just taking up space is what I'm hearing. Like damn, can you at least pretend like you're happy today? Can you at least pretend like you did some studying about yourself? That's all I'm hearing. Can you at least pretend like you know a little something about your motherfucking self? But somebody, I'm finna get out of their energy. No spirit, it's depressing. It's depressing spirit. I don't want to be in here no more. No spirit, that's enough. I ain't paid for the read. Not I spirit. Not I. No. But yo, that's somebody dealing with that type of energy. And it's sad though. It's almost sad. It's depressing as fuck. It's like another child, a grown ass child dealing with somebody else's burdens. You know how when you try, I spoke about this on my, I think my Facebook group the other day when I was talking about how people it's a challenge to be in a relationship with somebody that don't even want to change themselves, like for real. Like that's a fucking challenge. And they ask for help, they ask for your help, but then they resist your damn help. This is the energy that I'm getting. Like this person is in need and they ask you, can you help me stay straight? You know how when you have a woman in your relationship, like the neck of the relationship, the one that's really there to be there for you, the one that can help you when you can't see the shit, you know, the ones that see them dangers around the corner, or either that man that's there to lead you the way it's supposed to be led. You know, he lead by example so you can follow what he doing just like you lead by example. It's like it's equality thing, you know what I'm saying? It just works. I don't feel like it's that. Not in this case. It's not that. It's not no equal give and take. Not in here. Yeah, like for real. Somebody's too afraid to walk forward. They're too afraid to be themselves. They're too afraid to say that they need help. They feel like it's weak as fuck to listen to the opposite sex. You know what I'm saying? They was raised differently and they don't know how to express themselves, learn themselves, grow themselves, move forward from all the tragedy that went on in their goddamn life. They still stuck. Look, the tragedy that went on in their life, they still stuck in that area. So I don't care how you dress this shit up, they wouldn't have been able to see it. Shit, God himself would have had to come down and sit this person down and be like, listen here, pal, you got to get it right. And they probably wouldn't have listened neither. Like, for real. Like, for real. If God came down and told this person something, they wouldn't have listened. Like, they would have told God, you wrong. How you going to tell me that? How you going to, yo. Mm-hmm. Let me go. The message is the goddamn message. Oh, that person used to people begging them for shit. That's how they feel so appearance superior by leeches. Leeches make them feel a certain type of way. But when they got somebody there that's not leeching on them, they don't know what to do with that. No, that's You better throw that back in that water, spirit. That ain't no good fish for me, is what I'm hearing. Hell want that shit, little denial, gratitude. But I'm finna go. I am finna go. The message is the message, guys. If you want to donate to the channel for the month of June, it's 666. I folks with you. Y'all make sure y'all have an amazing day and don't have it no other way, for real. I really mean that. Love y'all.